Hello everybody, welcome to another live stream. Today we are racing online at racedepartment.com. Hello Black Iron, hi Debrab, hi Nano, hi Cutler, how's it going guys? As you can see we're racing WTCC, but these are some of the older models. It's the 2015 season. And we are on the Silverstone International Circuit. So not the Grand Prix layout, we're actually driving the international layout. I'm driving the Chevy, as you can see, of De Moussier. Did a little bit of practice, so hopefully it should be a good race for us. Hi Jan.
Pit exit's clear. Be careful mate, your front brakes are cold. Sector 2 is yellow.
So that's the international layout part.
Green flag, sector 2.
We still have 25 minutes in practice, then we're gonna have a quick quali, I believe 15 minutes or 20, and then we have 2 races, 20 minutes each. Now I'm not sure if for race 2 we have a reverse grid or not, but I'm assuming that there will be a reverse grid.
Your front brakes are pretty hot now.
Let me know if the volume is okay. I think it should be as per usual. Yeah, I mean, I would love to do some races with you guys, or, you know, public races where everybody can join. But it's very difficult to organize, of course, because, you know, cannot just jump online and hope that will be a lot of guys racing on the same server. But maybe we can organize something like that in the future. But in the meantime, I would highly recommend you guys, if you sign up at racedepartment.com. They have multiple races every week, and it's usually pretty full. So I go there quite often.
Your brake temperatures look good.
I think you pay $7 a year, so I mean that's basically nothing, and you get a lot of good racing in the club there. I cannot recommend it enough.
Me too.
But tomorrow I will probably, or the plan was, to stream some Formula 1 2017, which is coming out tomorrow. And I'm hearing pretty good things about it. Even though, of course, it's not a full-on sim. Whoops. But I think it could be quite fun. So, if you're into Formula 1, or if you're just curious to hear my opinion, then definitely keep an eye out on that tomorrow. It will be in the evening, of course, again.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.3 off the pace.
I quite enjoy Silverstone, especially this layout in these touring
Yellow
cars.
flag in sector 2.
It's a pretty good fit. Everything is really close here. We got 5 drivers within 2 tenths of a second.
Sector 2 is clear. Sector 1 is clear.
I think this should be an interesting race today.
Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace.
Need to watch out for those sausage curbs.
That was 106.0. That puts you 0.8 off the pace.
Just read in the chat. Hijack it up. Hi Jeffrey. Hi Franz.
Sector
How are
1
you
is
guys?
2.3 off the pace.
As I mentioned just before, this is an online race. Silverstone International layout. And there's going to be 2 races, 20 minutes each.
You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 2. Your front brakes are getting pretty hot.
I think the competition is fairly high.
5.2.
So we hopefully will have we'll see some good racing.
P3.
Hi,
Just
Jeffrey.
done at 107.6. You're now 2.4 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 times okay.
Let me see. Let me focus for one lap here.
That's 20 minutes to go. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
As always with these front wheel driven cars, it's very tricky to get the power down on the road.
I think it was just done at 105.0.
Have to manage the wheel spin.
Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. That puts you 2.9 seconds off the leader's pace. Yellow flag Sector 2.
Messed up this corner, missed my entry.
Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace.
Oh, completely missed the entry here.
Bad luck, George. This lap's been invalidated. Watch those track limits. Your brake temperatures are looking good.
That's a good lap by Saar. Careful here with the track limits.
Sector 1 is quick. Sector 2 time is good.
Get held up, unfortunately. Could have been a good lap.
Sector 3 is 2/10 off the pace. We think that Alves has been dead. You're currently 0.2 off the pace. Green flag, sector 2. Sector 1 is 0.5.
What happened to your shoulder, Franz?
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
Well, tires are not optimal anymore, so probably not be able to, especially not if we're going off track. We're doing a good lap time.
This lap's being validated. Watch those track limits. E3.
This is an online race. Hello, ODVGO.
Left, that's 15 minutes. Blue flag.
It is a club race from RaceDepartment.com. They are organizing multiple races every week. I highly recommend visiting that website if you are looking for a place to race. Let me show you my setup in case you're interested. Lowered the wing quite significantly, made dampers stiffer. Front anti-roll bar is soft and stiff rear anti-roll bar. I increased the power differential a little bit, I don't know if that's good or not. But I think we have quite a good pace. Just need to put everything together. Actually, let me try one lap with low amount of fuel, see if we can put in a good lap here.
Limiter's still on, disengage it, track's clear, push, push, push.
Super important to get right. Super important to not get off track limits. Hello Roland, hello to Austria. I used to live in Austria for a couple of years, in Innsbruck. Very nice city. Okay, let's focus one lap here.
Okay, George, you've got half your fuel left. 2 minutes of fuel remaining. 2 minutes.
That was already not ideal. Still improving though, according to our delta time. Hi Doug, hi Shore Gamer. too late.
Front brakes are getting a bit hot.
But I see we still have a little bit of potential for improvement.
Very little fuel left. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
A little bit of two-wheel action here over the curb. Again, not ideal. Far from ideal.
Sector 2 time is quick. Brake temperatures are looking good.
Small improvement, but very little.
E2, yellow flag sector 3. Sector 3 time is fast. Sector 3 is clear.
Should not hit that curb.
You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
Let's leave a little gap so we can have a lap without traffic.
Sector 2 is 3.4 seconds off the pace. Front brakes are pretty hot now. Last lap was at 109.3. Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace. That puts you 4.2 off the pace.
I was on the limit of track limits. Locking the brakes. Maybe with a good exit here.
Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace.
Nope.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
Hello, Gregory.
That lap was at 105.4. You're now 0.4 off the leader's pace. We're 10th off the pace in Sector 3. 2 litres remaining.
See if we can roll into pits with 2 liters.
Green flag Sector 1.
Hello, Adam.
Sector 1 is 1.1 off the pace.
This corner is very tricky, the entry in this corner. Super difficult to lock the brakes and miss the entry.
Brake temperatures look good. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace.
No, same camera, but I've actually added a filter for brightness and contrast. I've got very poor lighting in here in this room, so it's either buying a new light or adding post-processing. Guten Abend, Barkeeper.
Yellow flag,
Should
sector
have
1.
put in fuel instead of tires. Anyways, 6 minutes left in this practice. Look how close it is here. Except Sa, who did a really good lap.
There's a car behind, take care, rejoin him.
But we can probably match this lap time
Incident,
with
sector 2, sector
low
2
fuel.
is yellow.
that corner is super important. Leading onto the back straight. Is it smoother? I don't know.
Yellow flag. Incident clear, green flag. Sector 2 is clear.
I'm driving the Chevy Cruise.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Incident in sector 2, sector 2 is yellow. Green flag, sector 2.
Always hitting that curb. Ah, track limits.
Bad luck, George. This line won't count. You've cut the track. The guy ahead has just done it, 105.0. Your front brakes are getting pretty hot.
Hello, Karist.
P3. Sector 1 is clear. We think your Hansen has gone off.
That was good so far.
Okay, George, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. Sector 1 time's okay.
Very good.
Sector 2 time is okay.
That should be an improvement. Messed up that last corner combination a little bit, but still good enough.
P1.
Again, a little bit faster. 100.
Sector 1 time is good. Sector 2 time is okay.
Ah,
Just 2
brake
minutes
delayed.
left. 2 minutes to go. Your brake temperatures are fine, mate.
Anyhow, I think we are on pace, that's for sure.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 3. Yellow flag, stay sharp.
There it is, Chevy Cruise. I really like this livery. Very nice pattern.
Green flag sector 1.
That's a backwards donut for you. In reverse.
You're clear. Oh no, George, this lap won't count. You've cut the track. Blue flag.
Oh no. Anyway, we are about to jump into quali. Let's have a look who we have here in the server. Eduardo Shah, he sounds familiar. His name sounds familiar. I think he's a really quick guy. Vangelis Parginos, Manuel Alves, Piotrek Blazak, Luis de Gomez, Jess Fosberg. A lot of familiar race department names. Alright, here we go. Quali. So today no sandbagging, no starting from the back. Today it's race on. Hi Thomas. Missed the apexes. Missed the entry. Yeah, it's 2015.
Leader has just done a 104.6. P2. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 3. The guy behind has just done a 105.3.
Oh man, that curb.
Sector 1 time is good. The leader's just done a 104.3. You're a 10th off the pace in sector 2. Alright George, 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. P4. That last lap was at 104.8. That's your last lap. You're currently 0.6 off the pace. You need to find a 10th in sector 3. The guy behind has just done a 105.1. You've just gone outside of track limits. This lap will be deleted. Yellow flag.
Let's see.
It looks like Fillingham, Lewandowski and Johansson have binned it. The guy behind has just done a 104.9. Okay, you're clear.
much curb. Yeah, I like RaceRoom.
2 tenths off the pace in sector 1. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Too early apex.
Sector 2's 2 tenths off the pace.
Pretty impressive lap by Shah.
Sector 3 times quick.
I was too little curve.
You're 2 tenths off the pace in sector 1.
I haven't driven at the course in a while,
10 minutes
so I
remaining,
guess you
10
could say I
minutes.
prefer RaceRoom. Oh no, no.
Sector 2's 2 tenths off the pace. E3, good lap. That's your quickest today. You're now 0.4 off the pace. Yeah,
Barely.
about 2 minutes.
Oops.
Two litres left.
Forget it. Too much curb. Ah, you have seen nothing yet, Doug.
0.4 off the pace.
Those are very, very early pictures and are not
We're running on fumes, mate.
representative
Off this lap, please,
of
George.
the final quality at all.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
I think we can
This lap won't count. You've cut the track.
improve a
Yellow
bit.
flag, stay sharp.
But man,
The guy behind has just
Eduardo,
done a
that was a crazy
104.7.
good lap.
You're clear.
Good exit, but still not optimal. Oh, fuck.
Ah, George, this lap won't count. You've cut the track. V4.
That next corner, I need to nail that one. Always missed it so far. That was half decent.
is good.
Still far away from Sado.
P2, that lap was at 104.4. That's your fastest lap today. That puts you 0.17 off the pace. Just 2 minutes of fuel left. 2 litres remaining. Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace. Very little fuel left. In this lap, box this lap please, George.
Too early on the throttle.
You're a tenth off the pace in sector 2.
Let's give it one more try.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Hi Michael. Not aggressive enough. Good exit here though. Quite.
Sector 3 times okay.
That was pretty decent. Missed the apex. But didn't lose much. Maybe if we can nail that next corner.
You're a tenth off the pace in sector 2.
Too little improvement. Yeah, I think I will buy it tomorrow, yes.
That's your fastest lap.
So
Sector
keep
3
an eye out
times fast.
for a first look here on my
0.12
channel.
off the pace.
I think
2 minutes of fuel
we'll
left.
leave it at this.
Yellow flag.
Quite happy with this lap. But congratulations, Eduardo Sa. That was a very, very good lap. I'll just
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
grab some drink and I'll be right back, guys. Right for the race. spotter in R3, there is an app called Cruise Sheet that you can download for free. There's a link in the description. So 20 minutes race coming up, and then a second race after that one. 20 minutes. Perfect, Dirk. All right. 20 minutes of race, fuel for 26 laps. Hopefully that's enough. This will be an extremely exhausting race. Competition is really, really high. Let's hope we can keep up. Alright, cross your fingers.
Okay, George, are you ready? Watch for the
Should
lights.
have done a start test.
Green, green, green. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
Ah, that's a decent start. Whoa, but Alves, monster start.
Sector 1 is yellow. Start's okay, we're still in this. Sector 1 is clear.
Whew, so far so good. Hi Marco. Alves is getting a bit nervous.
Okay, George, keep your eye on the pressure and he'll make a mistake. Yellow flag, sector 1. Green flag, sector 1.
Alright. A little bit of contact, but should have been placed enough.
Watch those
for
track
us
limits.
both.
You're now in the lead. Sector 1 is yellow.
Let's see if we can build a gap. Hey, where's Sa? He made a mistake. He's down to P5. That could be good for us. Not so good for him. Let's see. Race is still long.
Sector 1 is clear. That's the fastest lap of the race.
Let's just make sure we keep our focus up. Yeah, this is looking good for us. But Sa has still 15 minutes to make up places. Hi, Michael.
Well done, George. You're looking really good.
Yeah, I've seen that monitor.
15 minutes remaining.
Looks
15
interesting,
minutes
yeah.
to go.
Definitely might be an alternative to triple screen. But then again, triple screen is still a bit wider.
Gap to Alves. Behind is now 2.3 seconds.
But to be honest with you, I'm not the biggest fan of triple screens.
That was 105.3. Sector 3 is 2.2 seconds off the pace.
I think it's a bit of a waste to have those two side monitors. And yeah, of course, spatial awareness and knowing where your opponents are can help. But if you only know where your opponents are, if you see them, then you're already in trouble. But I guess it also helps a little bit with immersion and feeling like sitting in the car.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 1 is clear. You're leading. That was at 105.3. The guy behind has just done at 105.3.
Yeah, we're getting into the groove on this track. Hi Yakubu. Why are you not racing today?
at 105.5. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Aha, I see football. Always is getting closer. Let's not lose our focus here. I say as I go wide.
Just done a 105.5. Sector 1's quick. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 2. Sector 3's a 10th off the pace.
Ah, what am I doing? Yeah, some prefer virtual reality, some prefer triple screens. I'm still old school, still fine with my single monitor.
6.3. Okay, George, you're halfway home.
But what I do
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes
lay a
left.
lot of
Keep doing
emphasis
what you're
on
doing. This
is
spot
to
on.
have a nicely lined up field of view. Meaning I want my real steering wheel, my physical wheel ahead of me, exactly where it would be, matching the virtual cockpit.
Yellow flag in Sector 1.
So I actually have the exact perspective as if I was sitting in the cockpit. That is the
Green flag
golden
Sector
rule,
1.
most important thing for me. When I see people driving in cockpit view and almost sitting on the rear seat of the virtual car, it just doesn't make any sense. Okay, focus again. Alves is getting closer. Still got 9 minutes, man. Front left is yellow already.
Sector 2 is yellow. Sector 2 is clear. Done at 105.5. Sector 1 time's okay. Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
Something is funky with the timing in that section of the track.
That lap was at 105.9. Sector 3 is 1.2 off the pace. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
Woo!
Green flag Sector 1. Last lap was at 105.7. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. That's 5 minutes remaining. P1, come on, bring it home.
Both front tires are yellow now.
You're in the lead. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
Thank God the race is over in 4 minutes.
Front showing somewhere. Keep an eye on it. Sector 1 time is good. We need to find a 10th in Sector 2. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
But I think we should be pretty safe now, if we don't make a big mistake. Yeah, I wonder how race 2 will go. If there is another quali or if there's a reverse grid or what the deal is. What is that? 3 more laps?
Sector 3. Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Where did he go?
Incident clear, green flag. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Ah, fuck me, slow down!
Cutting the track.
Oh, you fucking... Oh my god.
Alves is now in the lead.
So stupid.
Sector 1 is clear. Yellow flag in Sector 3.
We got 2 more laps to try and fight back, but that's gonna be difficult. Ah, such a stupid
Yellow
mistake.
flag. There's somewhere on those front tyres, mate. Okay, you're clear. Green flag Sector 3. Okay, George, you've used half your fuel.
No, and that's another slowdown.
The stewards have warned us for keep it between the
Gosh.
white lines.
Yeah, maybe I should. That could be fun. But man, way to give away a victory here. I got so irritated by that other car that went off track. Completely put me out of my rhythm.
Arginos is reading you in. The gap's now 0.7. One more to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium.
Yeah, I put in way too much fuel. 15 liters too much. Palginos coming close as well. Wow, that was close as well. Man,
Nice one, George. Great drive.
so
That's the
stupid.
podium.
Giving away an easy victory. Be right back, guys. So looks like it's not a 2-race format, but it's another second race with another quali session. What do you guys think? Should I start from the back this time? Or should I try to get this victory today? DTM 17 is currently not planned, David. But we do have the Mercedes from 2017. Oh, it's a short quali, 10 minutes. Yeah, we had, I don't know, we can definitely go down to 30. Or 30 liters should be okay. I think we had more than 10 liters left. I would say let's start from the back. That's way more fun. By the way, you can drive the DTM 2017 Mercedes for free in the competition. Mercedes AMG e-racing competition. And if you're quick enough, you might be even in the multiplayer race and have a chance to go to Hockenheimring at the end of the season.
Yellow flag.
Yeah, maybe, but I don't think the tire wear was the problem in my first race. It was just me being stupid, losing the focus, getting distracted, and getting 2 slowdown penalties.
The leader has just done a 106.6. The leader has just done a 105.2.
Tell you what, guys, I'll take another quick break, and then we start the race from the back, and that should be good fun. Hello, Kingston video.
You're clear. That's a new fastest lap for Sozat, 105.0. Yellow flag, stay
Sexy
sharp.
car. Be right back, guys. never know how to pronounce the name. You need to tell me how to pronounce that name. Demosé? Is that somewhat correct? $25 liters, you say, Ismail? Let's go with 27. Hello, Dura Iber. Mr. Yashel, right? There's too many Yashels, I always confuse you guys.
The leader's just done a 104.7. That's the new fastest lap for Arginos. 104.6.
I think we... maybe top 10 should be doable. Aha, okay. Dimmersee. I like your avatar, but it reminds me of something. Yo Mali, yes, there is another race. It's coming up in 2 minutes. 20 minutes,
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Again. Any setup tips, guys? I only made the setup like half an hour before the race, but I mean, the pace was there. Is it? It's hard to see. It's so tiny on my phone. Thank you. I'll need it, especially starting from the back. Oh, thank you. And don't forget, guys, tomorrow, Formula 1 2017. I will probably stream my first look at the game. I've had a little bit of time with 2016, but wasn't so happy with how it felt. I hear 2017 is slightly better.
Checker flags out. B24. Incident clear. Green flag.
So probably tomorrow evening, around 8 o'clock Central European time, I will stream my first impressions of the game. Okie dokie, race is starting, 20 minutes. Fuel is probably, hopefully, good. Let's go. Always carry starting from the back. Let's hope there's no carnage in the first corners. I don't know, brake bias I'm actually quite happy with. I don't want too much understeer on turn-in.
Alright George, okay, ready. Green, green, green. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes. yellow flag. Good start, mate. Okay, you're clear. White flag, mate.
Well, a little bit messy, but not so bad so far.
Okay, George, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. P17.
Oh my god, I love it when people change their line on the brakes. Alright, P15. I don't know, it looks like damage is off on this server. Not sure. Looks like the grid is somewhat spread out now.
Stay focused. We're still in this. 15th place.
Wow. True Coronel style here in front of me.
Fastest lap for Alves, 105.6. Alright George, relax, focus, keep it smooth. 13th place. That's your fastest lap today.
People should not move the line so late, just during braking. Hi Schnabby.
New fastest lap for Alves, 105.3.
Okay, now let's settle in. Top 10 should be doable.
Relax, focus, keep it smooth. V12, that was at 106.0. That's your quickest lap. Yellow flag, sector 1. Yellow flag. Incident clear, green flag. 15 minutes left. Okay, George, you're reeling last jack in. The gap is now 1.2. This is okay. Keep those exit speeds up. Good luck. That's your quickest today.
Careful with that track limit here. Don't want to get a slowdown again.
Blue flag.
Made us go wide, both of us. Alright, P10. Let's aim for P8.
Sector 1, it's a white flag. 10th position. That last lap was at 105.9. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. Yellow flag, Sector 2.
Went a little bit wide here.
Green flag, Sector 2.
Okay, P8, 11 minutes left. Let's aim for P6. And let's not forget the shift. Car wash was great, thank you. We got a new donation goal now. As you can see, it's a €1 turbo boost. Comes with a pretty cool alert, as some of my regular viewers will know.
Okay, George, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 0.3. P8, Sector 3 is 0.1 off the pace. Stay close, keep the pressure on.
I think the Porsches will come individually. Won't have them all ready at the same time, I think. Holy moly!
Good for fuel. You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
Rollers.
Think about lap times. Just hit each and every apex.
Well, I don't know, man.
7.
He put that nose in very late there.
White flag. Yellow flag in Sector 2.
Just 9 more minutes, Dürer.
flag, stay sharp.
Well, P5.
Green flag.
We will see,
Okay,
we will
George,
see,
just keep hitting
Mr.
marks.
Schnabel.
This is looking good. That's 5th. We're matching race pace.
And 6 seconds now to the P4. That's probably not realistic. Hello, Sasha. Unless those guys ahead of us are getting involved in a fight. In which case we might have a chance.
Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is clear. Okay, George, you're reeling Arginos in. The gap is 4.0 seconds. You've used half your fuel. The guy in front is Arginos.
3.9 seconds. We're getting
Just
closer.
105.4.
That was on the limit. That was over the limit. Yeah, the M235i is a must-have in my opinion. And as you know, you can test drive every car if you are unsure about it.
That one was at 105.8.
How would I see what you mean? You mean the Porsche Cup will be an insta-buy? Well, obviously. What happened here? Ah, that was a left car, wasn't it?
Okay, George, we have chances here. Let's make sure we can
Yeah, I
take
think
it. That's
B5 is as far as we can get in this race. Now with Martin.
We're seeing significant wear on your left front. Sector 2 is yellow.
until 3 seconds, but it's only 3 minutes left. But they are fighting ahead of me. And I'm outbraking myself. Wine Chorus.
That was 106.1.
Yeah, I think it's an extremely good fit for RaceRoom, that car. I mean, seeing that we have all the German Carrera Cup tracks already in the game. And a bunch of other good tracks. Plus an extremely talented sound engineer. I think it will be
That was 105.8.
really fun, yes.
3 years, 0.3 off the pace. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. White flag, mate.
Almost got a slowdown as well here.
The gap to Fillingham behind is increasing. It's now
But
10
now we're
seconds.
getting close to Parginos.
Alves is now leading.
Two more laps, I think.
That was 105.8. Sector 3 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Not enough time, just one more lap.
P5, we're quickest at the moment. One more lap to go. You got some wear on your front tyres.
I needed 2 more laps, I
Alright,
think.
George, you're reeling Parginos in. The gap is 0.6.
Well, okay, P5. We can be happy with that.
That's 5th. Okay, that's the finish. Well done, mate.
We were aiming for P10 or top 10, and we got into the top 5. I'm a bit unhappy with the guy who tried to overtake me and rolled because of that. That was not my intention, but he made a move so late that I couldn't really react. I was already committed to that corner. I hope the race department stewards will not be extremely picky about that. But I think it should be out of question in my opinion. But let's have a look at that replay though, real quick. Yes, thank you, David. You teaching your cat some racing lines course. Yeah, I agree. I also think so, Sure Gamer. But the guys at Race Department, they are extremely, what do you say? They don't like to see incidents. Obviously, none of us do. But they are taking things a bit too serious sometimes. Handing out penalties a bit easily. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have thought that he tries it here. I mean, he made the move so late, and it was quite a desperate move in my opinion. I had already turned in and I had already committed to hitting the apex of that corner. It was too late for me to react. Let's see how it looks in the replay. Just be good to know which lap it was. Actually, let's just watch from the start. But overall, it was pretty clean racing from everybody. Look at that grid, man. Yeah. In the first race, who was the guy? What's his name again? Alves? He had an insane start. I thought my start was decent, going from P2 to P1, but then he came from behind, like a true rocket. Scary. I believe I spied her. Thanks, Luis. You were in that race, right? Yeah. I definitely had fun. Messed up my first race, unfortunately. Made a stupid mistake. Gave away the victory. Second race was fun, obviously, starting from the back. Moving to P5. But yeah, it's always risky there in the back of the grid to get involved in incidents. Love that helicopter view, gets you a really nice overview. I only remember that it was a yellow car. I don't remember, was it the Chevy or a Lada? I think it was a Lada. Let's fast forward here a little bit. In case you didn't know, you can use your keyboard. You can press Control left to reduce the speed and Control right to increase the speed. Going from pause to slow motion to regular speed to fast forward. Must be next lap, I think. Yeah, it's the replay of the second race. Here we go. Slipstreaming, slipstreaming. Maybe it was not this lap, it was next lap. You mean these? Yeah, those are kind of rubber marbles, you know, off the racing line. When the tires wear off, they are losing these marbles. Little rubber marbles. I think it looks pretty good. Like Wojtek, our track artist, who made this track. Oh, actually it was Alex Humler, for the most part, I think. Did a really nice job with this track. Alright, let's speed this a little bit up here. Yeah, might be this guy. Let's see. Germain. Yeah, I mean he came from way back there. I mean, look at that gap. That was super optimistic to move in there. Yeah, sorry about that, but I'm not taking responsibility for that. He came from miles behind there. That was bound to fail. those sausage curbs. Whoopsie. Was he able to continue? Yeah. He had to let the grid pass. Well, again, sorry, but I don't think this was my fault. Is that us? No, that's not. That's us there ahead. Let's also have a quick look at race 1. I want to see that start from, I don't remember his name. Was it Valmos? Anyway guys, thanks for you guys who are still watching, appreciate it. Hope you had fun, hope you enjoyed those races. Don't forget, tomorrow we're gonna look at Formula 1 2017, see if it's any good. And on Sunday I have signed up for a race in a community called Checkered Flag Endurance Racing or Endurance Series, and we're gonna do a 90 minutes multi-class race, I believe also on Silverstone, yes. And I'll be driving the Radical in LMP2, but there will also be GT3 cars in that race. So very nice endurance style racing on Sunday. Should be fun, don't miss that. Let's see here, hang on. Let's find a good camera here. I thought I had a good start, but then this guy came from way back. Oh, there it is, in the Filippi car. That's what I call a good start. By the way guys, in case you didn't know how the free camera works, if you bind the button, and you can enable the free camera from any camera. Let's say you're in this chase camera, right? And you can use the numpad over here to swing around the car, right? Then you can press the free camera button once, and that goes into the attached free camera mode. So now when you have buttons enabled to move the camera back and forward, left and right, then you can do that. That's a pretty good way to create custom onboard shots or action shots like this one. can move it around freely anywhere you want. So that's after pressing the free camera button once, right? If you press it again, you will be in this mode where you are still traveling with the car, but the car is rotating in front of you. So it's attached to the car, but not to the orientation of the car. You can also do pretty cool angles, like this one here. You can see the car turning ahead of you. You could call this maybe orbit camera or something like that. It's also quite good for video recording. You can zoom in, zoom out, of course. You can also tilt the camera. And then you press the free camera button again, and then you're detached from the car. So there's 3 different free camera modes. And then if you press it again, you're back in normal, out of free camera. Are you gonna race in that endurance race, Martin? That will be fun, I think. Oh yeah, and by the way, you can do the same in cockpit view with the free camera. So you can move it any place you want here. It's also very handy if you do videos. Looks better when there's a driver, of course. I have disabled my driver. But anyway, this will be a wrap-up for today, for tonight. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow. Subscribe so you don't miss the stream. And yeah. Then I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Goodbye.